med bay to fix ourselves. We have 117 scrap. I think I'm going to take this to the next sector. I'm starting to feel the pinch of upgrades. We do have that bomb to sell, though. So you know what? I'm going to buy that extra power I wanted. A little something for myself. Okay, then we're heading to the exit. I think we have a drone, too, to sell. Inquire about their specialty. Sure. 45 for sensors. That would give us sensors level 3. I don't think I need sensors level 3 at all, so we're not gonna spend the money. Zoltan controlled. Okay, don't really have a choice. It's one of the problems with taking the top side of the map. Excuse me while I drink my coffee. There's a quest there, which is lead those people there. We still don't see a store. What is next on the agenda? We do want 2 more power, and we probably want to start upgrading the cloak. And this chain laser is still, I don't think, the right move. Once we start hitting 3 shields, we can still get through 3 shields fairly reliably with our shots. And the chain laser is not going to help that except for replacing the mini beam. So until shields is a problem, I'm not going to make that not going to even think about that. Okay, they've got ions and flak, which is terrifying. And he's in our shields, which is also terrifying. So we're going to do this. And we're just going to have to cloak when something happens. I don't know what yet. Okay, we can fire everything. So I think we're going to fire everything at this. And then we're going to cloak. And then we're going to mini beam. Yeah, we're going to mini beam like this through these 3 rooms. Okay, the 2 ions aren't as big of a deal as anything else. Their guy got away, which is annoying. TMS, get back here. Gallade, get up here. Let's go ahead and turn on the med bay. I fired my charge laser, which is annoying, but that's not a big deal because we can still fire the dual lasers and the charge laser here, and then the mini beam like nya. And we got a fire now, which is awesome. Let's wait for everything to be ready. There we go. And then he's dead. Their offer does not include fuel. I would have accepted it if it had included fuel. But we got 2 fuel for not accepting their surrender, which is always a good thing. Got 114 scrap. Still no store. A distress call in an asteroid field. That sounds like a trap to me. Let's go ahead and I think I'm going to buy a power. And then we're going to move on. I'm definitely willing to accept some kind of big weapon upgrade. Intruders on board. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to do this. And we're going to turn the air off. And you are going to head to the med bay. And they don't have a teleporter, which is nice. We are going to have to cloak. We're also going to have to turn the med bay on. Okay, now that they've given up on him, I'm going to do this. I'm going to open this door to let the air out of here. Still waiting on everything to charge. They are going to the med bay, which is nice. I think we can close all the doors actually. Except for we will leave these ones open. And we can turn the nothing on because we don't have the power for it. But we're going to do this too. Okay, and all of our things are ready. So let's shoot everything at this and then come through here. Yeah. And then, yeah, definitely close the doors again because we don't want to run out of air in the med bay. We did not take that missile down, which is annoying. Not a big deal, but it's annoying. Because we are going to have to cloak now. And I think we're going to turn the shield off to get this and the air on. And we are cloaking at 90%. We have a 1 in 10 chance of taking a lot of damage. And you are still, oh boy. You have 23 health. The oxygen is on. We just have to hope that you don't die. You are not going to be able to get out of this room quickly enough. But we'll find out what happens. Yeesh. I hope I didn't just kill you. We'll do that. Okay, you lived. Whew. You have 9 health left. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Okay, everybody back to your posts, and Laylite, make your way to the med bay, please. FTL Jammer, that'll sell. Eventually, when when the things happen. So this is gonna take a while. I'll be right back. Okay, and we have one option, so we're gonna take it. Can't believe I almost killed Laylite. Talk your way in. We could get a quest or a store. Yeah, you know what? We'll try that. Sweet. Okay. Weapons. We could get another charge laser. We could get a charge ion. Those don't super jump out at me, honestly. This would be nice instead of the charge laser we currently have because it takes 6 seconds and also has 1 more shot. If we're going to do anything, I'm going to do that. But let's look at the other options. We can get drone control, which I'm not against, but we've already got the cloak, so it seems like a little bit of extra thing. Stealth weapons is a great option. Okay. Selling FTL Jammer, it's garbage. Selling the firebomb, never going to use it. I think we got to. We're going to sell this charge laser. We're going to sell this chain laser because I don't think it's ever going to happen either. We're going to buy this charge laser. And then we are going to not fix. I think that's it. Oh, stealth weapons. Yeah, we're going to pick up stealth weapons. Okay. Then we are going to upgrade our weapons, buy the power, and we're just better now. This actually has 4 charges, so that's nice. It takes a while, but it's nice. Okay, I guess we'll just go to this quest. I feel like we need to dilly-dally a little bit with the way this sector's laid out. Looks like we only want to, I can't tell if we want to hit one or both of these. Let's go to the quest. Why not? And they gave us a reactor power. Okay, that's cool. I got another store, but we don't really want to go to it now, except for the fact that we don't have another option. This is an asteroid field, which isn't a big deal. So let's go to it. We don't have time for this. We definitely don't have time for this. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and do this. I guess we can keep the cloak on because we have that extra power. And yeah, we definitely want to just send the charge laser at the shields here. Okay, we didn't want to shoot that other one, but we didn't really have a choice. Let's go ahead and cloak through this 1 missile volley here. We're going to let our charge... See, this is where upgrading the cloak is going to come in really handy. So we're going to do this. We're actually going to send everything at the weapons. And then this. And we took their missile out before it shot, which is nice. And we can't cloak, so we're just going to have to suck this up. You get up and help him. And I should not have fired my beam, but I was distracted there. Gonna let my charge get one more. There we go. And he's dead. TMS, get yourself fixed up. Yep, continue. Not sure what to do from here, but I think I am going to take a personal break, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, and we are doing well. We've got... Where are we here? It's been a hot minute for me. I can't check my stores to know whether or not I want to go to this store, but if I don't go to it now, I'm not going to go to it at all. So let's go to it. We do want fuel, if anything else. Flak. I'm always liking a flak. Flak instead of dual, flak instead of mini beam. I kind of like the idea of fire the flak, then the 2 lasers. Yeah, I think I'm buying the flak. The heavy laser's not bad, but for 3 power, it only shoots 2 shots. And it has kind of a high charge up time compared to the other stuff. So I think it is time to ditch the mini beam, sadly. I would really like mind control too. I think mind control would be awesome. Zoltan shield bypass, not a huge deal in this ship. Defense scrambler, FTL jammer, none of those, I don't care. Let's go and buy these, the only 3 fuel we have. Yeah, because now that we have stealth weapons, we can worry about that. Although, I just realized, I don't think I'm buying the flak. 65 is kind of steep. So, never mind. We won't buy the flak. We'll just buy the fuel and move on. Because I'm not selling the mini beam without replacing it with something, that's for sure. And I'm not replacing it with a heavy laser or a small bomb. So, yep, we are not buying the flak. Oh well. Let's move on. 75 scrap, that works for me. We have 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4 is probably the only way we can do it. And then in theory, yeah, if we go to both of these, we're guaranteed to have 5 jumps. But this being an ion storm means nothing. 1. I almost want to go to this distress call instead. Although 2, 3, we're guaranteeing it has to be this way. If we go this way though, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the only way to go. Yeah, I'd rather have a guaranteed ship than a guaranteed distress call. Okay, what are we doing here? Getting the cloak on. Yep, we are waiting on the charge lasers. These fire 3 shots total, so if we dodge one of them, we're good. I think we're gonna wait for the bomb to go. 1 missed, so we're good. Those both fire 2. Oops. That's a firebomb, which is nasty. Okay, now we have all of our shots. So let's shoot everything at weapons. And then start in the weapon or the piloting room. That way we take its dodge out before the volley hits. Now he can't hurt us. Yeah, I misread the weapons. I thought it was because they were kind of off-centered from each other, I thought it was a burst laser, or as a, whatever it's called, mini beam or mini shot thing, whatever, I don't remember. The one that shoots 1 and the one that shoots 2, but it was both ones that shoot 2. It was mine. It was the dual lasers. The ship explodes, giving me 28 scrap, 73 total. I could now totally buy that thing, but we can't. I think I definitely want to up the cloak, so let's just go ahead and do it. Faster cloak is just better all around when you have stealth weapons. Speaking of cloaking being awesome, okay, we definitely want to just shoot at that Zoltan shield there. Okay, that's that. We are going to cloak through this guy. We do have a 97% evade, which is nice. We're going to let the charge get up to 1 more. There we go. And then we're going to shoot everything at the weapons, including the mini beam. We're going to start the mini beam in the piloting room. There we go. I don't know why he abandoned the cockpit to go to the weapon and to the O2 room, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to wait for the charge. It's just too tasty to wait for that charge to get up to 3. It's probably worth doing. It just feels like I'm wasting my time. 34 scrap, 47 total. Very nice. It looks actually like we have one more jump, but we're not going to be able to utilize it because we can't go up here and then get back to the exit. But oh well. That's that extra jump we bought, I think. The Rebel Scout, blah blah blah. Okay, he's got a cloak. Not a big deal. As soon as he shoots anything, we can cloak. We probably don't even need to. I think I would like that third shield. I'm starting to feel third shield-ish. I'm just going to send everything at the weapons except for the beam, which is going to go between the cloak and the piloting. Let's go ahead and cloak. Could probably transfer these guys to here just to keep them from cloaking. 28 scrap, very nice. 75 total, also very nice. Wasted jump here. Yep, nothing really to do. We could definitely start thinking about facing the rebels now every jump. We could lose somebody. We could also get somebody. We don't need anyone. And I kind of like having the people I have. So let's go ahead and scrap it for 33 scrap. And move on to a civilian sector or a rebel controlled. Let's go rebel controlled mostly so we have options moving forward. I don't really particularly like or dislike rebel controlled sectors. This is a asteroid field. I think we're going to go to the ship first. And then we'll go down here if this isn't a ship. I think that's the way it's going to work. 108. Do we want anything? We do want the other cloak. We do want the shield. I think we're at the point now where maybe buffer zones is a good idea. So let's buffer. Let's level 2 medbay for the potential bonuses that it brings out. Attack the automated ship. He's got hacking, so let's go ahead and account for that. But otherwise, just chill out here. Let's see what he's... Looks like he's going to hack the cloak. We have no use for the power otherwise, so let's go ahead and cloak now. The ship completely doesn't scare me at all. He hacked the shields. Okay, this ship scares me. Let's go ahead and take out his weapons as quickly as possible and his hack. Oh boy. That's a very interesting problem. Luckily, it hurt us bad. You get up there and fix the shields. You get up there and fix the shields. Let's go ahead and fire. Okay, one shield can... Actually, that's a double one, so yeah, that's still bad. We can cloak again now, though. First one missed, so we don't need to cloak. Wait on the charge. Okay, shoot, shoot. There we go. He can no longer hurt us. That means we can switch to his shields. Waiting, okay. And dodge. And that was a bad combo there. Showing me that I should probably cloak after he has attacked, even if I think he's going to be on the cloak, because, like I said, if he had hacked cloak, I didn't need to cloak. So the only reason I wanted to cloak is because he hacked shields. Oh, and we see the whole sector, which is very nice. So we can go here, then this store, then here, then this store if we really want to. And I think we do really want to. Because at the very least, we're probably going to want to buy fuel at both. Okay, we've got a missile. We've got this. Okay, we don't need to worry about him except for that missile. Nice to know. So we are not going to cloak until he fires the missile. And we're going to shoot everything at shields and then beam through the weapons and the shields. And we're going to let the charge get up to 3. And we are going to beam like yeah. Okay, got 2 fires, which is nice. Sadly, they got a whole bunch of people in there. He's firing that, so let's go ahead and cloak. And then now nothing's happening, so we might as well charge up our everything here. That mini beam did a job on them. They're trying to escape. It's not going to happen, guys. They want to give us 2 fuel. I'm not going to accept that. Oh, their shields are down. That's just sad for you. And we got 40 scrap, which I think is definitely worth not taking that fuel. So we're going to go to this store. We're going to buy their fuel. Burst Laser 2, I think, is a purchase. Oh, that mini beam is so good, though. Burst Laser 2 instead of the duels. We can't do the double ion thing. It's just we don't have the weapon slots for it. We could also get mind control. We might be able to get both. The mini beam is only worth 10. The duels are worth 12. So that would be 135 minus 80 is 55. So we can't get both. Mind control would be really nice with a fire chance. Hacking would also be nice. We could easily get both. At least I think we can. Yeah, we have 2 slots. Hacking and mind control seem like the obvious ones to take. So do we want to buy one of those now? We are doing pretty well with our weapons, but we've been facing ships with 2 shields. The nice thing is the charge and the Burst Laser Mark II, that would give me 3 shots when I'm waiting, or 6 shots when I'm waiting for 5 anyway, and then the mini beam can still clean up. I think I've convinced myself to buy this Burst Laser. And sell the duels. Put the burst in place. And be done because I can't do anything else. We'll fix up to here. And who knows, maybe we'll find another burst laser at the next store. But we need to upgrade for it, and I stupidly did not plan that ahead. I'm dumb. Charge laser is the obvious choice here. We can cloak. We should be fine. Makes me want to go 1, 2, 3 though to get extra scrap before the next store, or possibly even skip that store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. I think that's good. We'll do that. Okay, that is a lot of everything. We are going to have to wait for him to fire that missile though, because we need the charge laser up to full. They're trying to get away. Nice job with the shields there. Okay, charge laser. We needed all 4 of those shots. And oh, the shields came back up. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can kill these guys. We're going to take one more volley and see if we can kill him. We need to fire these at the shields and hope they get through. Yep, they're going to get away. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, we can't cloak from these guys. They terrify me. Ideally, we won't ever have to worry about cloaking, because if that doesn't... Yeah, one damage, I'll take it. Okay, we are going to go for their shields, though. Nice, we stuck it in, that's perfect. So we're good to go. We're golden now. As long as they don't try to get away. So here's where mind control would be awesome. I mean, as long as we keep doing 3 damage to them every volley, we're going to win, but It's just not the way I want to win. And they dodge everything. Okay, we'll have to pay attention to that cloak again now. Yeah, these things do have a really good synchronization. Okay, snuck it in. It's always nice. 2 more volleys and we win. It's just going to be really annoying. 2 more successful volleys and we win. Okay. 1 more successful volley and we win. We could accept their surrender. I'm going to say no. Okay, if that fire blows up their engines, then we're good, but I don't think there's any chance of that. Here's again a spot where mind control would come in handy. There we go, we win. And I think we might have gotten more for that. Here's an option. We could go back to this store, but I don't think I'm going to. Because they don't have any fuel, and we definitely need fuel. We got to buy all 5 of these. It doesn't matter what else happens. They don't have any weapons to buy. They don't have any systems that we want except for a scrap recovery arm, which I think I'm just going to grab. Yeah. And we'll even fix one. Okay. Electromagnetic forces. 1, 2. We can't go here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No. We're going to skip the electromagnetic forces. It's the same number of ships, and we don't have to deal with electromagnetic forces. Okay, run by an AI. It's got a cloak. It's got, I think that's a 1. So it's got 2 shots and a bomb. Nope, that's 2 shots. So it's got 3 shots and a bomb. It's also trying to get away. Ion bomb would suck. We have to take out his cockpit, sadly. And we're not going to. Because we don't have a Burst Laser Mark II. Because I actually forgot that I wanted to upgrade the weapons to get the Burst Laser Mark II going. I am doing poorly. I hope the run doesn't end because I screwed up my upgrade strategy. That would be really sad. It would also be really sad if my run ended because, holy cow, look at all these people. And why are you on shields? Did I just never send you home? The 3 of you, get into the med bay and dispatch these brigands. They're going to get a shot off before we can cloak, which really sucks. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Okay, that was probably the least bad thing that could have happened. We got to get one of their weapons offline, though. Okay, the one weapon we got offline was not the one we needed to get offline. And cloaking comes in handy. Sadly, our cloak took a damage, so we didn't get the full cloak out of it. And we've still got to shoot at their weapons. So come on, charge laser, there. And then we're going to come across like this again. Nice, we got one of their burst lasers off. That makes things a lot better. Go ahead and get in shields, actually. Being in shields is actually good because it lets us charge them up faster again. Why take the risk? I guess I could have waited to see if we dodged anything. I think we're going to work on the shields now. Oh, a fire. That's nice. Nope, we're not going to accept your surrender now that we're winning. $33 scrap, 42 total. Not enough to do anything. Okay, we can go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. And I think we're going to go to this one. Why not? Actually, I have a good reason why not, because yeah, we'll attempt to do this data stores. They have 2 drones, a missile, and a burst laser Mark II. Terrifying. We're going to get a lot of experience dodging, at least. We at least have full evade now. We got to take their drones and their weapons out. That's obviously... We need to do it like this, too. I hate to do it, because the drones are actually more dangerous than the weapons. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we gotta just take the air out. You gotta get in here for the extra doorage. The explorage. Okay. Close it. Open both, and now get up here and fix the oxygen. And we got our cloak back, which is nice, because we're going to use it right now. And we're going to finally take out those weapons. Okay, now we can work on shields, although he's basically dead now. Oxygen's back on, which is nice. Thought for sure he'd be dead after that volley, but you know, when he dodges 2 of the shots, what are you going to do?